and welcome to Soul in Balance. My name's Alicia, and in this video I'm going to be going over facial cupping. Now, I am not a product reviewer or a beauty guru. I am actually just an astrologer and I do alternative natural medicine. So I'm actually not, like the regular product reviewers. I'm actually just doing this video because this product has been absolutely fantastic. So as the video says, I've been using facial cupping for 1 month now. Now, I actually got this product for circulation in my legs, and it came with the facial cupping. Now, I've always used cupping. I actually have Korean cups, which is the plastic cups that you have the little gun for that you put along your back or any other area where there's muscle tension. And I actually decided to use it because I've always known cupping has been fantastic for healing. I've always been interested in, traditional Chinese therapies. So yeah, I started doing it on my face, but I realized there was a lot of YouTube videos where the product reviewers used the product like maybe once or twice and they didn't really have an opinion. It was just, they just explained how it worked, and a lot of the reviews seemed to be negative. But I understand that these people are reviewing so many products. That's why they have their channel. So I'm literally just doing this video because it absolutely works. It's absolutely fantastic, and I'm actually really passionate about it, and I really hope other people get into using facial cups. Now, let's go over some information about cupping. Now, we have a lot of lymph nodes in the face. Now, the lymph nodes are where the body collects and stores and gets rid of toxins, gets rid of chemicals, gets rid of all that yucky stuff that comes into the body. And especially as women, we wear makeup, we wear perfume, we go out into pollution, we're around heaps of toxins constantly, whether it's cleaning products, whether it's air fresheners, whatever it is, we're constantly around toxins. And it's also, in our moisturizers and things like that. So, this does all accumulate in the face, and especially like if we're smiling or we're frowning or whatever it is, we also then start to get tight muscles around the face as well. And that is what is so fantastic about this cupping, because we're actually then moving the toxins, and then we're releasing and stretching those muscles in the face, giving it time to rejuvenate and go back to a looser, relaxed muscle instead of being tight and stretching and then bringing out all these wrinkles. So I'll just explain how I've actually used this product. Now, it is suggested for around the eyes and around the mouth that we do use the smaller one. Now, I found that this was not very effective. So I was just using the bigger one around my face. And how I did that was I use shea butter, which I get from the African salon near my house, and it's really cheap. It's just natural shea butter. There's no chemicals, there's no nothing, and it's really fantastic for moisturizing the skin. And I also use castor oil. Now, castor oil's been used for thousands and thousands of years. The Egyptians used to use castor oil. Who else? The Indians. Everybody uses castor oil. It is such a fantastic beauty product, and castor oil is in many, many, many beauty products as well. So if you are going to be doing cupping, you do not want to be using anything that's got chemicals in it. You want to be using stuff that is as close to natural, as close to the ground as possible. As we are lifting the skin, we are bringing the blood to the skin. You don't want to then just be pouring more chemicals on. Like, I don't suggest you use moisturizers from the supermarket or from the pharmacy or whatever. You really just want to be using natural stuff, like olive oil or rice bran oil, whatever it is. Let's just stick to supernatural. Now, the more oil or moisturizer on the face, the better, because the more it's going to stick and suck up. So if it is a little bit dry, it's not going to really hold, and you don't want to be constantly squeezing it. Oh, actually, I should probably explain how it works. So you squeeze it and then it will latch on. to the skin, and as you move it around it can come off. So when it's got more moisture, it's going to stay on there longer. Now what I do is I do a sweeping motion up towards those lymph nodes, like all through the face, so just going up. And we do have lymph nodes going down through the neck as well, so you know, however you decide to do it, but I just sweep up towards the lymph nodes and then also bring it down, but then also go back up as well, and then swoop around as close as I can near my eye. Now that's what I've been doing. Now this is what I do 2 times a day. So I do it in the morning when I wake up, and then I do it at night before bed. There has been a couple of days I've done it once a day, but I have been doing it every day for the last month. Now, you don't have to do that. That's completely up to you. Not everybody has that time, and not everybody cares about these things, so it's completely up to you. Now, what I also do is, and I also do this for about 10-15 minutes at the, you know, each time, and then once a week, which I've been doing it on either Sunday nights or Mondays, I've been leaving it on around the lymph nodes for about 3 minutes. Now this is going to bruise, this is going to bring blood to the surface, so I'll do it here, and then twice on my forehead, and then down the other side. Now you might not want bruises on your face. For me, I don't mind. But this really does bring that stagnant blood and those toxins up to the surface to be released. Now, it's still going to make a difference if you are just doing the normal way, just dragging, but I do recommend, if you really do just want to really detox the skin, really enhance what's going on, I do suggest, you know, once a week doing it. Now, the bruises are going to last a couple of days. You know, someone might think you've been assaulted. But the differences I have seen in 1 month is absolutely astonishing. Like, my face is just so much more plump. The wrinkles are just like, because I've had fairly deep frown lines, like 2 or 3 of them throughout most of my life. It's like a family thing. But since using it, it's cut them down to shorter and then not as deep, and then especially around my eyes as well, and my cheeks are more plump. Like, oh my god, I just look like such a baby face lately. But no, they are absolutely fantastic, and I honestly do suggest, if you are thinking about getting them, to give them a try. Now I got this brand, it's called Sandine. Now this is from eBay. I got it from eBay for $36.99. Now you don't have to get this brand. You don't have to get any brand name. They're all the same. They're all probably like from China, silicone cups. That is absolutely fantastic. You can get them from anywhere. Yeah. But seriously, give them a try. It's the best thing that I've actually decided to do. Like, the results are fantastic. I feel really happy about my face. Like, some mornings I can't even wait to look in the mirror, like, which is like a shock, I think, for most people, to just want to get up and have a look in the mirror at your face, because your face just looks so good. So yeah, I definitely recommend you give these a try. They're inexpensive, they're natural. You know, you're not going to be doing any damage to your face. Like, this is therapies that have been proven for thousands and thousands of years in traditional Chinese medicine. It also goes back to ancient Egyptian times, but there isn't actually enough information around about that. But if you just have a look at traditional Chinese medicine and cupping, the results are fantastic. So if you are thinking about getting these, I do highly recommend you get them and give them a try yourself. It's not something that you're going to see results in 2 or 3 uses. It's something that you have to do for a little bit of time, and I can tell you within 1 month you will 100% see results. But yeah, that's about it for me about these cups. But yeah, if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments, and yeah, I hope you really enjoy the product.